guys, welcome back to the Not Yo Mama's MLM podcast. It's Leah Moore, your host. I'm so excited. Today is a little bit different. As many of you guys know, I have done the One Funnel Away challenge with the ClickFunnels crew, and I am currently going through the second funnel for myself, and also leading a pack of MLM unicorns through the challenge as well, and helping them to build their One Funnel Away challenge and supporting them through the whole process, as I've invited many of you guys to do before. So I had a question that was put out there to me about why I chose to do the One Funnel Away challenge again. And knowing that I am not a person who likes to waste time, knowing that I am not a person of redundancy, this is a really great question. And so I went live with it on Facebook. And I am actually now adding in the audio recording from that Facebook Live for you guys to check out here on the podcast today. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you're interested in joining the One Funnel Away Challenge, I would love to have you. There's another one coming up in just 2 weeks. So that information will be in the show notes. Go check it out. Hello, guys. Good morning. It is August 7th or 8th? I don't even know what day it is anymore because the days just keep rolling together. And I am already in the second challenge for the year. For many of you guys know, starting in June, I did the One Funnel Away challenge with the ClickFunnels group, Russell Brunson, Steve Larsen, Julie Stolen. I did the One Funnel Away challenge and had so much fun doing it. I decided I had to do it a second time. Yay! No, that's not really true. I mean, part of it's true. Most of the time when we do something a second time, it's because we don't accomplish what we want to do the first time. And I hate redundancy. I am the queen of hate when it comes to redundancy. Growing up, I hated watching movies a second time. I rarely, if ever, read a book a second time. The book had to be really, really, really super good if I was going to read it a second time. I've always hated that. Now, of course, being a mom now and having a son who watches the same shows over and over and over and over again, I've now become the queen of redundancy. Sometimes I feel like I live in redundancy, but that's one of those things that just irks me. And it's one of those things that it's always been a sticking point for me. And I really want to pull my hair out when I have to do something over again. So then the question is, why would I choose to do the same challenge a second time when I accomplished it? I finished it the first time. I actually made strides. I actually created my funnel. I actually created the things and have already started putting pieces in place. The reason why I chose actually to do the funnel the second time isn't so much for myself as it is for other people. Granted, I am getting a bunch load out of it. Believe me, I need that structure, which is something that I really hate too. I really hate structure. So the structure of the challenge is really helping me to focus my mind and keep myself wrapped into where I need to be, because sometimes I can squirrel and be off on another tangent. And a little bit of that happened in this challenge as well. Not in my previous challenge, which is one of the reasons why going into this challenge, I kind of already know what to expect, where the really big push weeks are, and I can kind of glide ahead of things because I know, all right, this I'm going to listen to, but I've already mastered that, or I can master it faster because I've done it once. And so this time I can really go in and dig deep and be able to do things even more and create more in this next 4-week period of time. And in addition to that, one of the biggest reasons why I chose to do this challenge again is because I wanted to support other people in MLM, other people who are doing the same things that I'm doing, that are in network marketing, in direct sales, in influencer marketing, in affiliate marketing, in MLM, whatever you want to call it, guys, it's all the same stuff. If you are being paid by somebody else to sell their product, and you are also making a commission on 1 or 2 or 3 or multiple levels below you, it is MLM. It is multi-level marketing. But the difference between it, and the reason why we shy away from using the word MLM, and it's one of the reasons why I've started going back to using the words MLM, is because of the strategies and the tactics that we use, or that we have been taught in MLM, that give us a bad taste in our mouth. And so that's one of the reasons why I've gone back to the challenge. It's one of the reasons why I've gone back to using the words MLM. It's one of the words one of the reasons why I am really getting out here and becoming a face and being vocal about it, because it's something I truly believe that we need to change. And it's something that the industry is so amazing. There's no reason why we need to be shying away from it. It's that we need to bring it to the 21st century. We need to update it. We need to upgrade it. We need to bring it to the next level. And that's what I'm working with, a small handful of similar MLMers who think the same way, who are part of the challenge, who have done the challenge, who are funnel builders, who are direct response marketers, who are bringing it to the next level. And that's, the wave that I want to be a part of. And I want to invite you to do the same thing if that's something that you're interested in. But, basically, the reason why I chose to do the One Funnel Away Challenge another time is really more about the supporting of other people, because I love it. I can do it. I understand it. I get it. I'm a techie. My background is in tech. I have an IT background. I also am a designer. I love to design things. I love creating things. I love making things beautiful, right? So that aspect and those design parts are all a part of me. And I can do that on my own. I don't need a challenge to help push me through that. But I do need a challenge to be able to teach and train to other people, because one of the things that, you're learning in this challenge is to be able to teach the same stuff that you're being taught. And that is really the best way to learn. I mean, as a homeschool mom, I know that I know stuff so much better. I know my 15 by 15 science table now because I had to teach it to my son. By teaching it to somebody else, and by giving that information back out, you're actually increasing the value of the knowledge and deepening your level of knowledge that you have in a subject. And so I created a support group. I created what's called the MLM One Funnel Away, the MLM OFA Challenge Support Group, the One Funnel Away Challenge Support Group, to encourage other MLMers who are looking to take their business online and understand that using the internet does not mean stalking people on Facebook, on Instagram. It does not mean mass messaging and private messaging and direct messaging people that you've never met before. It doesn't mean friend requesting a bunch of people and asking them to be your friend so that eventually you can tag them in a post or you can add them to your group. It doesn't mean any of those things. It's not about those things. That's not what the internet has brought to the network marketing world, to the MLM world. We need to learn how to flip the switch on how we think about our businesses so that we can actually take it forward on the internet. And that's one of the things that this challenge does. In addition to some of the additional training that I've done with Steve Larsen, who is one of the coaches in that, that's what I'm bringing to the table. And that's what I want to share with other people, because it is so amazing when you start to think about your business in a different light. Instead of thinking about, well, where am I recruiting people from? Where am I looking for? When you start to create systems and you put them in place and you're actually creating structures that are actually helping you to auto recruit and auto close and auto sell your products and services, it is way more exciting than having to think about, who am I going to talk to next? Where am I going to find the next person? Who are 5 people I can follow up with today? Yada, yada, yada. There's so much of that out there, and it's so frustrating. I mean, I've been doing this for too many years. I've been in the MLM industry for over, oh God, I think I said like 15 years now I've been in this industry. So I've done it all. I've learned it all. And I still seem to struggle because the thing that I struggle the most with is the follow-up systems, the constant redundancy. Remember we talked about that at the beginning of this live? I struggle with redundancy. And so one of the things that systems and creating automated systems, putting them into place that are functional, that are actually helping you handhold people through the process of your business or your product or your services, hand-holding them through that process, it takes away the redundancy because it's already in place. It's already created for you. And it actually helps walk them through so that when they do finally make it through that funnel, they're people who are actually truly interested in what you have to offer, whether it be your products, your business, or your service. And that is what is so excited about creating and doing the One Funnel Away Challenge. Because it starts you down that journey. It's not going to end you at that journey. You're not going to go from point A to point Z in 30 days. It is physically impossible unless you decide that you're going to abandon everything else in your life and just focus on that. If that's the mindset you have and that's the kind of person you are, then please come join my team because I would love to have you. But nobody has that kind of life, and especially being moms, we don't have that ability to just abandon everything. So the best thing about this challenge is that in 30 days, it restructures your mindset around how you're going to create offers for your business. And this is what the biggest thing is the creation of offers, is learning how to become a direct response marketer as opposed to just a network marketer. You are still a network marketer. You're still an MLM. You still have a business that you're able to offer to people. The biggest challenge people have is how to wrap their mind around, how do I do this online in a way that's actually authentic, that actually works. This challenge will help you do that. And the great thing about it is the support group is designed to specifically speak MLMer to MLMer, not network marketer to MLMer, or not, brick and mortar business to MLMer, or affiliate marketer to MLMer. This is actually talking to those that are in the MLM space. No pitching, no businesses, don't care what you are a part of, but I really want you to be focused on wanting to take your business to the next level and do it online. And that's what we're creating in this challenge. Now, the challenge just started. It started on August 5th, but what's really, really super cool is that they actually just opened up a second challenge for this month. So August 19th is kicking off the next challenge. And I'm super excited about that. I'm actually going to add them to a separate support group because otherwise they'll be 2 weeks ahead of each other. So I'm actually going to end up having to run 2 support groups at the same time, which is crazy, but it's okay because it's something I love and I'm passionate about. So that support group, you can actually join the challenge if it's something you want to do. I will drop an affiliate link down below if you guys want to join that so that you can be a part of the group. I have a couple bonuses and some extra features that I'm actually offering to people who actually buy through my link as well so that they can get that additional support. And actually you need to be a part of my affiliate in order to be able to be a part of the groups anyways. But the really cool thing is like I said, I am a designer. I love to create beautiful things. And so a lot of times when you see web pages and web design, and please keep in mind that you do not have to be techie in order to make any of this stuff work. That's the best thing about having somebody who's gone through it, who is techie and who loves design ahead of you, is that you're going to actually get all of the stuff that I do. You're actually able to re-implement the same kinds of stuff, make some tweaks that, add your name and your information and make some adjustments, but it works for you because you're able to do that. But a lot of times when you get stuff like that, it's pretty basic. It's stock kind of information. It'll be basic colors and all kind of stuff. Well, I have taken it above. I've got it above and beyond and I've done some additional training because again, guys, I love learning things and then I love implementing them and sharing them and giving them to other people. But I've done some training in terms of what's called story blocking and how to visually create a website or a web design or a funnel page or, an offer page that is actually super beautiful at the same time. And so I call it no fugly funnels, because we don't want ugly funnels. We want beautiful funnels, and just to make things creative. So that's one of the things that's like one of the bonuses that you get when you actually join the One Funnel Away Challenge through my link. You can actually go to, leahmoore.com/, MLM-OFA-challenge, and you can actually join the challenge if you want to. There are a couple of different options. You can do the physicals, or you can just get so that you get some stuff in the mail, which I'm telling you guys is super awesome. You should go ahead and get the stuff in the mail. Or you can actually just get the digital versions of everything, which is super cool too. But that is the reason why I'm doing the One Funnel Away Challenge. One is to challenge myself to get better, because the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. And 2, and most importantly, is to support other people who are going through the challenge, who are in the MLM world, who are looking to take their businesses to the next level and actually know that they have to do it online, because doing it face-to-face is just not working anymore. There you go, guys. Love talking to you. I really should do this more often. I haven't been on Facebook Lives or Instagram Lives in a really long time, and it's just because I hate having to get made up. And as you can see, I am not made up right now, but I'm always worried about, having makeup on and actually looking nice and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't like doing it. But I did start a podcast, which is going pretty well. And that's one of the reasons why I've started going to podcasts more, because I don't have to get made up. I can just talk and you guys can get all of the goodness out of me without having to look at my face and see that I don't have any makeup on. So I don't have to do my hair either. So my hair is still in a braid from 2 days ago. But anyways, there we go. So hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah.